as Together 256.
The views expressed on this channel are solely of individuals providing them, and they don't reflect the position of the YouTube channel and their employers.
I was working in construction because I couldn't go to school and I had no other job, right? So it like that killed me, and I was like, oh, I went a full year with no school, no practicals, no nothing. I have failed like courses in my nursing, but I literally sat back, and I'm glad I had motivation. I'm glad I had people that supported me and helped me, and friends that helped me.
Hi everyone, I'm Lighton. I'm a CPA and also a content creator. Welcome back to Us Together 256. Yay! I'm excited to be back. I'm always excited, and I'm excited to be here with my friend Samantha, the nurse. Yay, Ugandan. Hi Samantha.
Hello, hi guys.
Please introduce yourself to our viewers.
Hi viewers, my name is Samantha Musoki. I am Ugandan, of course, and I am a registered nurse. I am also a business owner. And yeah, that's basically all about me. Not so much, but yeah,
so much. Samantha does makeup. Samantha, one time you worked at this place where you're testing cement. This is
I've done a few jobs here and there. So
very hardworking and intelligent girl. Anyway, Samantha, so today we are just here to talk about the nursing career. We hear a lot of good things, not so good things, stereotypes about nursing.
Of course.
So is the nursing career even worth it? Like they tell us you guys work a lot. So
overall, overall, nursing is worth it. I would say it's worth it. I know it takes a long time to finish school. It takes a very long time to finish school. But at the end of the day, it's so worth it because once you finish, they want you to work right away. Like everyone wants you. Everybody wants to need you to work, and obviously there's many places. The nursing industry is so broad because you could do anything. You could do dermatology.
Before you got to that, what made you want to become a nurse?
So my mom is a nurse. She was actually a pharmacist, and then she became a nurse. She was a midwife in Uganda. So then when I moved here from Uganda, I wanted to do biomedical engineering. And then my interest in biomedical engineering for the first year was just I was not interested, to be honest with you. Some of the classes were hard, and then I was like, you know what, let me try nursing. And not that I fell in love with it immediately, because school is hard, it's not easy, of course, but as soon as I graduated, I fell in love with my job. Like, I am one of the nurses that I love my job.
Really?
Yeah, like I really do love my job. Most people come to me and they ask me like, how do you love your job and you work as a nurse? Like, how? And I love my job, to be honest with you. Like, I really do. And it's one of the rare moments that I usually get when people ask me, because not everyone likes their job.
No.
Yeah, like most nurses that I work with,
just doing it because
exactly
that's the right thing to do. Like, it's a good career and all that. So anyway, like how was so as an immigrant, right? Like how was your journey to to get enrolled into like nursing school? Like just give us like a brief, like how does someone get enrolled into a nursing school?
So basically, it was not so hard, I would say, because obviously when you finish your high school, then you apply to universities. When you apply to different universities, they usually ask for obviously prerequisites. They ask for qualifications that you have to get into a nursing course. For me, I kind of started my nursing school starting COVID. So it was not easy for me. Like, it was really hard for me. During COVID, I was actually supposed to start my practicums, and then lockdown. So I had to find something else to do. And that's why I told you I did the concrete thing.
Yes, and you're testing concrete.
Yeah, like I was working in construction because I couldn't go to school, and I had no other job, right? So it like that killed me, and I was like, oh, I went a full year with no school, no practicals, no nothing. And I was only in hospital for just 1 week. Before lockdown, before COVID. Then after COVID 2021, we went to school online. Everything was okay. So I would say the most hard thing was keeping up the grades. You have to keep up that GPA, because if you don't keep up that GPA, then you're basically kicked out of the program.
Really?
Yeah, like you have to keep up the 75% GPA.
Really?
Like you have to get at least that's my school.
Right.
But I know most other schools, like I've been to KPU, I've been to Douglas, I've taken courses at UBC. Right now I'm okay. Right now I'm also going to school at SFU.
Right.
And your GPA has to be up. Like, it has to be up in order for you to actually pass your classes.
That's good.
So my GPA had to be at least 75%
That's a
each
lot.
class, which is high.
It is really high.
Because like if you fail one exam, you're done. You get like one rewrite basically.
Oh no, that's hard.
So I would say like you have to just work hard for it. If you really want it, you can work hard for it. Like I wanted to do nursing, as hard as it was,
Right.
as hard as everything was, in my perspective of saying, you know what, I need to do this for myself.
Right.
You have to do it for yourself. Like dream big and you're gonna get it.
Basically, like keep showing up.
Yeah, you have to show up every day.
Be tired,
there
but
are
show up
classes-
anyway.
Yeah, there are classes that I have failed.
Yeah.
Like I failed. It's also okay to fail. Like,
Absolutely.
Yeah, like honestly, it's okay to fail because I have failed like courses in my nursing, but I literally sat back and I'm glad I had motivation. I'm glad I had people that supported me and helped me and friends that helped me that were saying, you know what, get back into the library and start studying again. It doesn't matter if you failed, take that retest. So honestly, as long as you have a support system, you are motivated, you're okay with everything, it works out. It
Yeah.
really does. Yeah.
They say it doesn't matter how many times you fall, as long as you keep raising. Like,
Exactly.
as long as you come up, as long as you come up.
Yeah, it's amazing.
That's good. So, okay, now you're done with your nursing career, obviously, like your nursing school, sorry. How was it to get a job as a nurse? Like, was it hard? Was it easier? Like, the job market is hard nowadays. How was that for
Yeah, like the job market is hard, but the thing is, living in Canada, we are short of nurses, we are short of doctors, we are short of care aides. The healthcare system alone needs people every single day.
That's true.
Because there's constantly people getting sick. There's many people. Like the hospital is always going to be busy.
Right.
So now, like obviously in Vancouver where we live, it is busy. They need nurses, they need doctors, they need psychologists, they need everyone.
In the healthy,
In
like
the
healthcare.
yeah, the healthcare industry just needs a lot of people. So I would literally say, as soon as I graduated in May, and then I took a trip to Uganda.
Yes.
By the time I came back, I think I came back in June, July. I applied for a job. Within a month, I was working.
Oh, really? That's
yeah.
really great.
So like they do need nurses.
So does it matter how many, how good your grades are? Because like in my career, like when you first finish, like your accounting, your bachelor's in accounting, like
Yeah.
your grades matter. Like if you have good grades, you are more likely to get a job before
Really?
someone doesn't have so much.
In
good grades,
nursing, your grades don't matter. You know, there's even things that I have learned. I learned these things, and guess what? I have never done it before.
Really?
Yeah, like I've been a nurse for 3 years now, and I've never done some of the things that I've learned in school. So nursing is more practical because I've tried travel nursing. I did travel nursing for 2 weeks,
Right.
and I worked on the island.
Okay.
And the way the island works is different from how Vancouver works.
I see.
So every place is different. Like you really put practical to everything. Most nurses in BC are different from nurses in Ontario.
Right, and
Very
Alberta.
different. Yeah, and Alberta, it's so different. So like at the end of the day, you really have to think about it and say, you know what? Go to school, finish wherever you're going to be learning from. If it's, let's say, a hospital that you're doing your practice from and it's in Vancouver, they are going to be different from a hospital in Ontario or Halifax. They have different rules. Of course, the rules are generally the same, but the way they put practice to things is a bit different. Yeah.
So like basically they will train you on the job.
Yeah, you do. You get trained. You get trained at certain things, and that's basically how it works.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then you as an immigrant and also as a black person, was there like stereotypes, racism in class, in getting jobs? Was there? Did you experience any of those?
Actually, my name is Samantha.
Yes.
So when I apply for jobs, not many people don't think that I am black. Like
Right.
they think, oh, Samantha is probably a white person. So I remember actually the job that I have now, when I applied for it, the lady thought I was white
Right.
because the name seemed different. Like my last name is Musoki. The name was a bit different. Then she was like, oh, you know what? Like, come in for your interview. And then obviously like maybe
Even
my
your accent as well,
yeah,
yes.
my accent is a bit different.
Ona mzungu, tell me myself. She has been here for a long time.
No, like my accent is also something. So
Yes.
then when she heard me on the phone, okay, come in for an interview, then she saw me and she's like, oh, I didn't think you were the Samantha. And I was like, well,
what you been?
did you think the Samantha that you're meeting would be a different race or what?
Yeah.
So obviously, of course, it was not like more of like a stereotype, but it was more like sometimes it's one of those little microaggressions that you see and you're like, abadalo zandi muzungu.
True.
Right? Like you kind of put it back. But at the end of the day, as a black person in this society, you have to stand up for yourself.
Absolutely.
You really do. You have to stand up for yourself. So like, I
And
just,
also that thing worked in your favor.
Yeah,
and
it
it
worked
works in your favor. Like if you're
Yeah.
Samantha, like they
Yeah,
think
it
you
really
are
worked. Like
a
she's-
different Samantha, it worked for you. You have the job.
She gave me the job. I got the job. I love my job. Like I love my job. I don't even want to leave the job. Like people literally look at me like, how are you a nurse and you love your job?
That is
like,
good.
I love it. So at the end of the day, you just have to stand up for yourself, regardless of the microaggression, because it's always going to be there. We're living in a society of multicultural people,
Right.
and not everyone likes you, right?
Right.
So you just have to have a thick skin.
Basically.
Thick skin. And for me, I don't really have friends at work. Like
That is the
friends,
right thing.
You understand?
Yeah,
like
you guys, like people at
yeah.
work are your co-workers, they're not your friends.
You're my coworker, period. That's it. If we are friends, then I can't work with you. Like that's the thing. It's usually I don't mix my life at home with work.
With work.
If I do, then they will use that against you. Literally, they use it against
That's
you.
very
Yeah, like they
Especially
do.
like where you like your nurse is working like a field whereby most of you like are ladies, and
Yeah.
you know, as ladies how we can
Yeah,
get sometimes.
women are toxic.
Women are toxic. If you're trying to do women empowerment, I talk about we are toxic someone.
No, in the nursing.
I know what you're saying.
In the
you know,
nursing field.
Sasha, your friend too.
Yes.
Sash, she
Yeah.
told me, girl, like
Yeah.
it is.
Yeah,
it's something.
in the nursing field, because there's so many ethnicities and everyone has different feelings. If you say one thing, it's going to trigger somebody. Next thing you know,
Right.
you're reported. Next thing you know, you're almost fired and you're written up for something. Something so small. So that's why I was like, I cannot put my life at home in work. I never do that.
Okay,
Yeah.
so how about like like there's some stereotypes here about nurses that you'll be fun in the hospitals with your co-workers in terms of the relationships and all that. I mean, I usually hear those stereotypes in the US though. Like there's a show that I watch, and
yeah.
like some people pop on nurses because they're like, no, nurses, we know you guys be funny at work.
Like,
But
I
maybe
feel like
it's more
it's different.
a US thing. I don't know.
No, like, because even for me, like, I work night shifts. So
Right.
for me, like, I am usually working, there's usually like 2 nurses or even 1 sometimes. So, like, for me, it's so different because I don't know what's going on during the day.
Right.
And then, of course, I know what's happening because I read the charts. But at the end of the day, I look and I'm like, okay, like,
You're not
this
in the middle of
happened.
that drama, whatever happened.
I don't even want to deal with it.
Right.
Like, I never want to see if there's a problem, I'm out of it. Yeah, like
Avoidant.
I avoid everything.
I mean,
Like,
if there's
can't.
a problem, I'm like, where is it?
No,
I want the
no,
problem.
I can't.
Problem,
Like,
I want to see you. I need a gossip.
It's so hard. Trust me, you people. Like every time there's a problem at work, unless I remember, like I was leaving for work, and there's some nurses that can be ignorant. Of course, I'm not gonna say the names and what I'm not
course
allowed to.
not.
But there was a nurse that I was working with, and she was so ignorant. She just walked away. Like mid shift, she leaves. Her patient falls. Now I see this. And of course, I come help. We now have to come and help and whatever. But she has already left. She left 10 minutes early. Your shift is supposed to end at 7. You're leaving 6:50. Why? Right? So now, I just said, you know what? I'm going to call the supervisor. You deal with this. I'm leaving at 7 so that I don't have to deal with it. Of course, I checked in on the patient the next time I had the shift. But at the end of the day, I don't want to now stay there, start complaining.
And then
because
now start asking you, like, tell us what you saw. Like, especially as a black person, like, that's
I
actually
don't,
smart.
yeah,
Don't
like
get
I just
involved.
report whatever has happened, whatever I've seen, and then I move on. Because at the end of the day, you think about it that not everyone is your best friend at work.
No.
Yeah, so it's like, as much as most people like to have work friends and whatnot.
No, we're just a group of people that are forced to be together.
Yeah.
And we're just here. That's one thing I had to learn. Like, we're just here for a cause, which is serve the patients in your case.
Yeah.
And then also get paid. That's it.
Yeah.
Okay, Sammy, as we conclude, what would be your advice for any immigrant, not only black, majorly obviously Ugandans, black, Africans, black people,
Yeah.
but basically any other immigrant who, has just come to Canada or intends to come to Canada and they want to pursue a nursing career? Because I know, like, as an immigrant, sometimes when you come, there's a lot of stereotypes. Sometimes people don't have enough money to go to school. Sometimes
Yes.
it's like, it won't be worth it just to start making money right away. Like, there's a lot of things. And sometimes I know, like, when you go to school, money will come, but eventually it doesn't come right away, and that sometimes like makes people not want to do the school thing. But what is your advice to a young lady, a young man that has just come to Canada or has been here and wants to go to nursing school?
I would
With
even
all those
say,
stereotypes that
Yeah,
are
like with
there.
even all the stereotypes, I would even say like school in general in Canada where we are is important.
Right.
Everywhere you go, they are really going to ask you and say, what certificate do you have, what qualifications do you have. So
And they treat you differently.
of
too when
course,
you have it. I've seen
exactly.
it,
And as long as if you don't have those qualifications, they're gonna look at you a little bit differently. So for me, regarding nursing school, of course, apply for, go to school, graduate high school, then apply to postgraduates for school. Like right now, I'm doing my master's. So I'm doing my master's in psychology and rehabilitation. So for me personally, like elevating your school, just because you just finished does not mean you stay there. Right?
Especially in this part of the world.
Yeah,
you
like
need to-
I finished 3 years ago. I'm now doing my master's. Like you have to continue, because now your work can be like, oh, we want to give you this position, but you're not qualified because you didn't go to school for this. You understand?
Or you don't have a master's. We need someone with a master's.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So like, chase your dreams. The school is always going to be there as well. Like, honestly, I would say even money-wise, like people that don't have money, there's student loans, there's different ways.
Sometimes international students can't do student loans, but maybe like scholarships.
Scholarships are there, especially with Canada, and for me, Vancouver. I got a scholarship for 2 years. My first 2 years of school, I had a scholarship, and that scholarship helped me because I saved money now for the next 2 years,
Right.
which kind of helped me because I was working like in retail. So as I was working in retail, I saved up some money as I'm also getting that scholarship.
Right.
So that scholarship kind of funded my school for 2 years, and then after that, I saved that little money for the next 2 years. So it kind of helped me. Even COVID helped because I was also working.
You're working that cement testing
Yeah,
thing.
like, girl,
Anyway,
I've done so many jobs
So
in this
many
Canada.
jobs. And you also did my makeup.
Yeah, she looks fine. She looks fine.
So anyway, your advice is, someone should just, be patient and like know what they
Yeah.
want and, just go
know
for
what you want.
it.
Like, chase your dreams. Even if you don't want to be a nurse and you want to do something else.
Right.
Like, honestly, in Canada, there's many jobs. You can be anything. That's the one thing I like about the world that we live in. Like, okay, in Uganda, I understand. People finish school. And I have cousins that have finished school and they have no job still today. So here, if you have finished school, trust me, there's a job for you.
But it also kind of depends with
It
school.
depends. Yeah, it
you have to
depends.
be careful with this
Yeah,
type
of course.
school.
Yes, it depends on which school as well. That's why sometimes I just say you have to be smart with what you want. Like for
Right.
you see how accounting is
I'm
such
a
a big
CPA.
thing? Yeah, certified.
Clock it.
Yeah, certified is and it's being an accountant here in Canada is a
Yes.
big deal.
It is.
Being a nurse, it's like
Being an
this-
accountant and also being a certified,
CPA.
a chartered accountant is different.
Exactly.
Yeah,
So
so-
like that's the thing. Like even me, my parents usually, she's a registered nurse. Yeah, like I'm a registered
It's
nurse.
different.
It's so different from just being
A nurse.
an LPN. Like it's so different because now I'm a registered nurse. I can even work anywhere. Like there's so many options. There's not just like right now I work in Vancouver, but there's many options. You can work travel nursing. You can go to like I know you can even go to like different provinces and
Yes,
work as a
and
nurse. Like you can work as a nurse in different provinces. You can do so many different jobs, and travel nursing has money.
I hear travel
There
nursing
is
has
money in travel nursing. Me personally, I can't do travel nursing now because I'm in school.
Yeah.
So I can't really do it. But I have friends that are doing travel nursing, and it's legit. Like
It's a lot of money.
they pay like over $100 an hour.
Really?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Even
So
200.
basically,
Like
school is worth it.
oh yeah, it's worth it. It's so worth it. Like very worth it. I know it's hard. It's not easy, but trust me, it's so worth it. Like it's so worth it. I'm glad I did nursing.
That's good.
Yeah,
That's good.
Like even you can be like, you glad?
I'm
you did
glad I
CPA?
didn't do nursing because I love to sleep, first of all. Second of all, I don't have so much patience.
Yeah,
but though I'm proud that I did my CPA. Like
No,
I'm
it's
so proud.
good.
Like, it's-
Yeah, I don't even get much. I don't get much sleep.
I know you.
Yeah,
you
like I don't.
I mean,
I don't
sleep.
get. Yeah,
Okay.
the
Samantha,
max.
Thanks for
Oh my
coming.
goodness.
Thanks for coming.
Yeah.
We shall have you back next time. Thanks for doing my makeup. Thanks for
Thank you,
inspiring
guys.
young girls. Thanks for being so hardworking. Like the first time I met you, were doing that cement thing. It used to be so hilarious.
Yeah.
But like you're multi-talented, you're hardworking.
Thank you.
And yeah, you're the young people that we want in society, like, to like inspire other girls. Because like
Yeah.
sometimes you can't be what you've not seen, right? Like,
Yeah,
so
So the motivation it helps. It
right.
helps,
So you
yeah.
have your mom. Your mom is a nurse. My
Oh,
mom is
yeah.
an accountant. She has
Yeah.
an accounting friend.
Oh, nice.
But I'm a CPA.
Yeah.
That's different.
So that's different.
We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Don't forget
Thank
to
you.
like, share, and subscribe. We'll see you next time.
Bye.
views expressed on this channel are solely of individuals providing them, and they don't reflect the position of the YouTube channel and their employers.